guys, it's Goldie, and today we're going to take a look at the patch notes for Update 12, the Dapper Delights update, which is arriving tomorrow, August 21st. I know I've been a little behind keeping up with this one. I did eventually watch the trailer, but instead of watching that with you guys today, we're just going to take a look at the patch notes, and that should tell us everything we need to know about this update. Alright, new content available to all players. A new character. Revel in the magic of cooking as you welcome Tiana from Disney's The Princess and the Frog to the Valley, alongside new friendship quests and unique new items. Also a new restaurant, Tiana's Palace is open for business, providing villagers a new spot to grab a meal with friends. So these are things that have been at the forefront of all the marketing for this update, so we all knew this one already, but I am curious to see if it's going to how similar it's going to be to Remy's on the inside, if it's going to be a similar setup where we are the ones cooking the meals. Also, what type of things would she sell inside? Because like at Remy's restaurant, we can buy cheese and eggs and milk. Will it be the same? Will there be new ingredients that we can buy? I'm really excited to find out what that's like. Also, a new stall. Visit Tiana's meal stall to purchase delicious meals rotating daily. So this is an interesting one, and I think this is something much needed for the Valley because some people just really don't enjoy cooking that much. I am kind of one of them. Cooking is not my favorite thing to do in the game, and the automatic cookers from the Rift in Time expansion pass help with that, but I think it's really nice to have a place where we can just go pick up some meals that'll help keep our energy up without having to spend the time cooking them. So that's a really great addition. Also, a new star path, also named Dapper Delights. That was confusing to me at first because I'm pretty sure that's the name of the, what's it called? Those bonus packs? I can't remember what they're called. The one with Wally. I'm pretty sure that has the same name, so that confused me for a bit at first. But this new star path makes a statement with a new dream style for Donald Duck and clothing, hairstyles, makeup, furniture inspired by the Roaring 20s. I'm excited for this because I love that style and that era. It's going to be so fun. Oh, signature bundle. There we go. That's what it's called. The Dapper Delights signature bundle with Wally has that similar 1920s style. It was an interesting choice to name it the same thing because that can get kind of confusing. But anyway, there will be a new signature bundle in the premium shop. Ariel's Royal Bundle offers a wide range of customization items inspired by Disney's The Little Mermaid, including a dream style for Ariel, of course, a house style inspired by Prince Eric's village, and clothing items and furniture that exudes opulence. Okay, I don't know what Prince Eric's village looks like. I guess it's fancy, right? He is a prince after all. We do already have a dream style for Ariel, so I'm wondering what other outfits they could be bringing for her. I can't really remember all the different ones that she had, but I'm excited to find out. Next up, weekly rotations to look forward to. Keep an eye out for new optional items in the premium shop alongside some returning favorites, as well as new weekly Dream Snaps challenges and rewards. So yes, that is expected that there will be a bunch of new stuff in the premium shop. I do not keep up with like the leaks. I'm sure there's probably already been leaks of all the different items that are going to be coming, or if they haven't been leaked yet, they will soon. I tend to not look at those because I like to be surprised, but at the same time I probably should look at them so that I can budget my moonstones appropriately. Next is a new shipment alert. Scrooge McDuck's store has received a new batch of goods for sale, including new clothes. We'll see how many new clothes there are because I feel like in the past they've said stuff like this in the patch notes and then there's been like 3 new items or, you know, not very many. So we'll see. I'm skeptical about that one. Next up is a new type of furniture. Keep an eye out for future furniture that allows you to interact with it to gather random villagers for a photo op. What? No way. No way. That is so good. That came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that, but that is an awesome feature. That's something that we've been asking for, to be able to gather the villagers in one spot for a photo instead of having to like corral them using barricades. What kind of furniture are we talking about here? Like, I don't know why immediately my mind went to like a couch, but I just realized it doesn't say couch anywhere in there. I wonder if it would be maybe like a camera. What if it's a camera? You set up the camera and then they all like gather in front of it and you can choose which ones. I really hope it's something like that. I hope that they didn't mess this up. I hope it works properly and actually does what we want it to do. That's exciting. Okay, if you previously purchased the Nefarious toolset or Skeletal toolset from the premium shop, you will receive a complimentary matching Royal Hourglass skin for these sets. They will be included as part of the toolsets moving forward. Yes, we were just talking about this at one of the recent premium shops, because they had the Nefarious toolset on sale, and I said in my video as a disclaimer, like, just remember this doesn't come with an hourglass, and it did seem odd that they hadn't updated that, so I'm glad that that was on their to-do list. And of course, Disney Dreamlight Valley Arcade does not include Star Pass or Premium Shop. All right, now for the expansion pass, return to Ancient's Landing for Act 3, Treasures of Time. I love that name. Which is the final act of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time. Jafar makes his way from Eternity Isle to the valley, opening the door to new friendship quests and unique new items. So after we finish the storyline, we'll get to have Jafar in the valley, adding another villain in there. I feel like DDV really loves their villains. We have a lot of those. And a lot of times the villains came before the main characters, which is kind of an interesting choice. And again, we don't have Aladdin and Jasmine, but now we're getting Jafar. That seems to be the way that they do things, which is kind of weird. Also, bring a touch of unpredictability to Scramble Coin with the new Jafar figurine, which changes its movement with each turn. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I need to get back into Scramble Coin. I kind of forgot about it once I finished. I had gotten the max amount of points that you could get, but there's been 2 new updates that expanded the amount of points you can have and the figurines. And I have been slacking. On that. So I'm going to put that on my to-do list. Okay, we got some improvements to edit mode, furniture, and wardrobe. They added a search filter to the furniture and wardrobe menus. Yes, we saw this, even though they tried to blur it out in their little teaser, which was kind of silly, but anyway, that is something that I am looking forward to a lot. Also added the ability to mark items as favorites or hidden in the furniture and wardrobe menus, adding these items to relevant new categories and surfacing favorite items to the top of these menus. Yeah, so that's a good one too. I mean, the search bar is going to be helpful, but having that extra ability to like make them come to the top automatically is good. Added the ability to save custom outfit presets, making it easy to switch between full outfits. Okay, this part is where I'm like, what happened to the mannequin system? Because they tried to do this with the mannequin system where you can put your outfit on the mannequin and then go up to it and select wear, and supposedly you were supposed to be able to wear that outfit, but it's bugged because it won't remove accessories and stuff that you had on before unless they were replaced. Really annoying. So I'm just curious why they decided to kind of abandon that and then just put it all into the wardrobe menu, which I'm not complaining. Honestly, it seems like a better way to do it. Maybe that was just kind of like a failed idea with the mannequins, but anyway. They also added a new item tag to items in the wardrobe and furniture menus. Okay, so I guess that's something like if it's new, like if you just got it, it'll have a tag when you open up the menu for the first time, maybe. They also added new sorting options to the wardrobe and furniture menus, okay. And added the ability to remove all furniture from a room at once, resetting a room. Awesome. All right, they're working, they're doing their thing. They're adding some really good improvements here. Photo mode added 2 new full body avatar poses. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what those are. Oh, that is so long overdue. We've needed some fresh poses. I wish that that's something they would add in every update, because I mean, taking photos is such a big part of how we play the game, especially if you do dream snaps. Like, they gotta give us some more options there. I hope they're working on improvements to the camera angles and stuff. That's the next thing they need to work on. Okay, so there's some updates for activities. They added a toggle to the settings menu that replaces fishing and time bending button presses with a hold button prompt. Huh. Is that like supposed to make it easier? I assume that's supposed to make it easier. Like if you don't want to have to pay attention to clicking the button multiple times. Anyway, they added a toggle to the cooking menu that turns off the results screen and animation while cooking, speeding up the cooking process. Ooh, I like that. I like that because that is the most annoying part, is having to wait for that results animation to play. Remy's special deliveries. This is something I haven't even done yet. If y'all have been paying attention to my channel, you know that I'm very behind on a lot of stuff in the game. I've had too much going on lately, but there's some new stuff about this apparently. It increased the base number of raw iron rewarded for requests to 6, while increasing the max reward to 15. Reduced the amount of raw iron required to craft certain tables and chairs. Increased the amount of raw iron rewarded for completing Stitch's big order. And reduced the number of pies needed for the pie eating contest. So those changes, I guess it's good for me that I haven't actually done any of those yet, because now I'm gonna get like the increased rewards or whatever. But the one where it says increase the amount of raw iron rewarded for completing Stitch's big order, I'm immediately thinking of Minnie's request for like all that clay that everybody complains about when we had to get like 200 clay or something ridiculous. I wonder if it was that type of situation again. They say, if you've unlocked Remy's special deliveries, keep an eye out for a message in your mailbox from Remy detailing the above changes, and it will gift you some wrought iron for your troubles. This will only be available until mid-September. I probably won't get that since I haven't unlocked it. They also adjusted the raw iron to iron ingot crafting recipe to appear only after the completion of the first Remy's special deliveries quest to limit confusion. All right, they implemented some various UI improvements to the premium shop again. They did this the last time, and I think their improvements were overall good. I'm curious to see what else they thought needed improving. Okay, here we go. They reworked Belle's character model to better capture the magic of her character after much complaining from the Dreamlight Valley community. Belle has been catching stray bullets all over the place since her character was released. So, I mean, again, just another proof that they're listening to us, listening to our complaints and actually trying to do something about it, which I think is pretty awesome. And this is the big one. Cross-platform play is now supported on PlayStation consoles. It's put in there like a little afterthought in the other section, but like, I think that's probably one of the biggest things that everyone's excited about this update. So yay for all you PlayStation players. Also, continued optimizations to reduce crash rates on all platforms. Reduced loading times on player profiles with a particularly pronounced effect on valleys that have a high number of placed objects. Okay, adjusted the schedules of critters in the valley to provide more accessible windows for finding some of the rarer animal companions. Yay! I still don't have all the companions because I haven't been able to be on at the correct time to catch them, so maybe now's my chance. Also adjusted the villager schedules to allow players to visit their favorite characters any time of day. During periods when villagers would have been previously inaccessible, they will now be found taking it easy at home. Also adjusted the default sprint button on gamepad to left bumper to allow for more comfortable use of the game camera. We're investigating further improvements to gamepad user experience for a future update, so please stay tuned. Alright, now we're in the section for top changes and bug fixes, which I am not going to read all the way through, but you can pause and look at this if you need to. Lots of different quests that were having issues. There's also some non-quest related issues. Actually, there's a lot of non-quest related issues that they fixed. I feel like normally this section is all about quest bugs, but there's a lot of different things that were wrong, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's about it for these patch notes. I have a lot of work to do before the update tomorrow. I still need to finish the Rift in Time quest from the last update, so I'm gonna be busy working on that this evening. Not sure if that will be a stream or not. I might just do it as a video, but we'll see. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye!